Hi everyone. Today in this segment we'll be discussing about a particular bill which has been introduced in Rajya Sabha as a private member bill. The bill titled as the National Judicial Commission Bill. So it has been introduced in Rajya Sabha after a majority vote were in its favor, and the bill has been introduced by a CPIM member, Bikash Ranjan Bhattacharya. So in this particular video, we'll be discussing all about the aims and objectives of this bill, what is NJAC and how it has been struck down by the Supreme Court. So this bill has been introduced with the aim of introducing National Judicial Commission for the purpose of appointment and transfer and removal of the judges. So since the past few days in the newspapers or in the news, we are hearing or seeing constantly a tussle which is ongoing between the judiciary and the executive organ of our country, which is revolving around the concept of collegium system. The Union Law Minister recently criticized the collegium system, which is the current system of our country, which regulates the appointment and transfer of judges, on the ground that collegium system is opaque, it is not transparent, it involves the factor of favoritism or nepotism, it's a closed door mechanism. So on certain grounds, several jurists as well are criticizing this collegium system. So a debate is ongoing that it should be replaced with NJAC, and with this objective only, the NJAC bill has been introduced in Rajya Sabha. So let's have a look upon what are all the aims of this bill. So the bill aims that if it comes into existence, the National Judicial Commission, this body will regulate the appointment of judges. The commission will recommend the name of the judges for the post of Chief Justice of India and the other judges of Supreme Court, as well as the Chief Justice of High Court and other judges of High Court. If it passes, it will also, the NJC will also deal the transfer of judges. It will also provide the judicial standard for our judiciary system. The NJC will also look into the aspect of credibility and the accountability of the judges. If any member complains against a judge on the ground of his or her misbehavior or incapacity, so what will be the investigating procedure in that context? That will also be referred by the National Judicial Commission. Apart from this, the National Judicial Commission will also deal the aspect of removal of judges. It will provide the mechanism for the proposal of an address by Parliament to the President for the removal of judges. So these are the key aspects of the bill of this NJC. Now NJC, what is NJC? The National Judicial Commission is a body which was established by a National Commission Bill 2014. It was established through a 99th Constitutional Amendment Act. So it ensures the transparency of judiciary by including in its composition the members of legislative, executive, as well as from civil society. Now, what was the need of bringing this into picture? So recently we are hearing that the collegium system is being criticized by several jurists on the ground that it is not transparent, it involves the factor of nepotism, favoritism, and it involves a closed door mechanism where the public doesn't know who is being appointed, how the recommendation procedure takes place, and not even the minutes of the meeting of the collegium brings forward in the eyes of the public. So also this absolutely excludes the executive from the appointment procedure of the judges. So as it was constantly being criticized, therefore the bill has been introduced in Rajya Sabha. Now, what was the Supreme Court's take on the aspect of National Judicial Commission? So, way back when in 2014 NJC came into force, just after 1 year of that, in 2015, in one of the fourth judge's case, Supreme Court struck down this National Judicial Commission by 4:1 majority, by stating on the ground that it is unconstitutional or it is ultra vires of the Indian Constitution, as it affects the independence of judiciary, which is the basic structure of our Indian constitution. So this was all about this bill. Now before summing up, I just tell you about a private member bill, as this bill is a private member bill. So first of all, we need to know who is a private member. Any member of parliament who is not a minister is referred here as a private member. So if such a member brings a bill or introduces a bill, that bill is termed as a private member bill. The entire drafting about the bill is a matter of concern of that particular person. And if we are talking about private member bill, if it has to be introduced, a 1 month prior notice is to be given. And if we compare the government bill or a public bill with the private member bill, so a key difference is the government bill can be introduced or discussed on any day of the week, whereas a private member bill can be introduced or discussed only on Friday. So this was all for this video. For any doubt or any dilemma, do let us know in the comment section. And if you know more information regarding this bill, you can also share that in the comment box. For more such informative videos, do not forget to subscribe the channel. This was it. Have a good day.